That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 6th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, well done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That's the right pace. This should drop. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with a 3-wood here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance? Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Ooh.
Short game has always been stellar, and that's just why.
And tapping it in for par.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 8th hole. This is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here.
Yikes! Nice bunker shot, not rewarded, however. Still very good.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, that one just missed the hole. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Good looking putt. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And now that finds him in first place. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. That's a good-looking shot there. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down on the 10th hole now, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Even for the day. In a good position here, just outside the top 10. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. Let's return to live play now. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Going with the 6-iron here. A lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. And there's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Lovely effort that. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This one's online. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
John, what's going on out there?
Down on the 11th hole. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a couple of shots. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
The excitement, it's starting. You can hear it.
There's been action aplenty all over this course. Why don't we head back to the 13th for this great shot?
Those always come in handy. Completely unexpected, but welcome nonetheless.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. This will be a great par putt if he can make this. Looking good. Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Leading by 3 strokes now. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 13th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This get in the hole. That's outstanding. What a putt. Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Bryson DeChambeau now with one of the great highlights of the day.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Nicely holed. And back to the course with the live action. This shot from about 190 yards out. That one's heading out to the right. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Seven feet to the cup. Ooh, nice line. Good putt, that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes. What a result. Fantastically played.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Remember, there's 2 important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one. And here we are with their 4th. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. I don't mind the look of this. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole, par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 7. And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here. What an opportunity to make a birdie. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Sitting at -11 for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Starts off on a good line.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
Opting for the 9-iron. This one needs to kick left. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Well, I like the look of this. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supporting the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.